welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me, Dawn, and this is still Everyday Plus Fashion. And yeah, it's a little different. I'm not standing next to a door or a little bench seat. I am sitting here in my husband's shop where we stay in Huntington, and someday I will explain all that to you. I am makeup free for this video, and I will tell you why. You know, I really am not somebody who really was that concerned about aging. I kind of thought, yeah, you know, it's gonna happen, whatever. My mom looks great. She's 76 years old. She looks fantastic. I'm gonna look fantastic. I'm not worried about it. You know, people tell me, oh, I can't believe you're a grandma. You look so good. And then I turned 50 and everything changed. My metabolism changed, my body changed, and my skin changed. And all the taking for granted that I did kind of caught up with me, especially when it comes to all the sun damage that I did to my face. If you guys can see, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, which I gotta tell you, I really like the term hyperpigmentation. It sounds a lot better than sunspots or age spots, that dark spots, all those things, is that I have a lot of it. I have a really big one right here. I got some up here. I got redness. Probably the biggest thing that I have right now that is really bothering me, probably even more so, because I can cover these, is I have really large pores on my nose, and they are ridiculously large. Okay, and so anytime I wear any kind of makeup, I get little orange dots. Just, you can see every one of my pores. You can see them. Now, I have, before you say, wait, you know, you need primer. You need the CC cream from IT. I mean, okay, I have Google searched it. I have YouTube searched it. Large pores, nose. I have tried every remedy that anybody has ever suggested anywhere on social media or on the internet, and none of them have worked for me. I've tried no primer. I've tried primer. I've tried using eye primer. I've tried just using concealer. I've tried every kind of foundation. Like, honestly, I will watch every mature person's videos and I will try every single one of their foundations. I probably have, someday I will show you my collection of foundations that I have. I'm trying to figure out this system. So, the first thing I started doing was I started actually taking care of my skin. I started actually washing my face. I would like makeup wipe it and go to sleep. Maybe put some moisturizer on, maybe. And probably the last 2 months, I've been very diligent about washing my face every day, every night, and every morning, using like eye cream, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, trying to get rid of getting more brightness, getting rid of some of this stuff, you know, taking any kind of suggestions. I have everything from Tatcha water cream to, you know, CeraVe to, you know, any kind of oil of Olay, everything. And so anyway, so I've kind of found this little system. I think it's working pretty good for me. I went to an esthetician a couple weeks ago with a Groupon, 3 facials for $115. So I thought that would help. Maybe help me get this, because I still can't get my pores under control. I've tried every kind of pore deminimizer, pore refiner, pore scrub, I do those Biore strips. I do everything to get rid of these stupid pores. So I thought, well, I need to go to maybe go get a facial. Maybe they could figure this out. And while I was there, she suggested this treatment. It's called like Even Peel, I believe, and it is going to be something that it's like some kind of a peel that is going to actually at some point make all my skin scab over, get dry, scab over, come off, and then supposedly I have a new face with not quite as many things and really will help the pores of my nose. So I thought, you know, there might be some other women out there, especially in your late 40s, early 50s, even going into 60, depending on how you're aging, who could relate to this, who could relate to the fact that your skin has changed. And no longer, makeup is harder for me to do now, because I want to cover this, but then I don't have enough coverage for my nose that it's not going to, anyway, it's just become very much more difficult in the last couple of years. So I thought maybe I would document this process. So this is me before, and I just want to keep showing you so we have some sort of a baseline that we could see if this is even anything that's worth the money. It's a lot cheaper than Botox. It's a lot cheaper than a lot of other things. I think I'm paying $300 and for this treatment, which probably sounds like a lot to a lot of you. And it isn't a little bit of money. I mean, it's definitely, but it's kind of gonna be my first thing. I want to maybe try to avoid getting Botox, avoid getting, you know, even more stuff going on with my face. And maybe I just want to see if it's possible to reverse some of this stuff. Is it possible to reverse large pores? Is it possible to reverse some of this skin damage? Now, I know it's still going to be damaged. I understand that. But can I get rid of some of these brown spots so it's not, I mean, I used to not wear foundation all the time. And now leaving the house without foundation is horrifying to me. So anyway, so I thought I'd take you guys on the journey with me. It's just a little something different, something that's kind of going on in my life. Trying to really kind of figure this all out. And I thought maybe some of you could benefit from my little guinea pigness. And maybe you can see if it's something that, you know, if your budget allows it, that it's something that maybe you could do. So fingers crossed. For 10 days, I'm going to look awful. So, I don't know how much filming I'm going to do, but if I do, I'm going to just send you all to this video so you can know why. Okay? So, one more time. Horrible. Horrible. You know, horrible. And I think that's probably why I always like to be tan. Because if I was tan, you couldn't see all this. It all kind of blended together. So, now this whole, like, when people say even skin tone, I was always like, what does that mean? Very familiar at this point. Okay, guys. So, I'm going to ask her if I can video it while I'm in there so you guys can just kind of get an idea of it. If she can't, I'll give you a recap right when I get done. Okay. Thanks. See ya. Okay. I just got back from the peel, and if you can see, I'm a little red. It's a little cherry looking face. I also got bangs, and hopefully I will show those off a little bit better the next video, which is not going to be for a while. Now, I'm going to put some videos up that I've already filmed, but I'm going to kind of do this a little bit every day. Can't wear makeup. Can't go to the gym. Dang it. Can't go to the gym for like 5 days. I can't get sweaty, can't get it wet. There's a lot of maintenance involved in it. Certain creams I can use, certain things I can't use any of my own stuff. You actually put retinol at night on it. Now, she said it was going to be like really painful, and I will say that when I was in the place and she started putting it on, it was painful. Like, not painful. It felt like raw skin. It kind of felt like I don't know, like a burn. I mean, basically this is a chemical burn. It's like a, you know, kind of a controlled chemical burn. And supposedly it's supposed to take all these brown spots, or like most of them, obviously it's not gonna be like perfect, bring them to the surface, and then they'll slough off when my face starts to peel. So we're gonna kind of just like, this is day one, feel fine. And it's not, she thought, you know, I could take an ibuprofen if I wanted, I could put a fan on if I wanted, but I don't really feel like the need to do that. I have to stay out of the sun for sure. And I have to, like, obviously I can't go to the gym. I gotta, like, use the products that she gave me, which includes a retinol, because it's gonna kind of help it, like, speed up the drying process. Because basically what we're trying to do is take the skin and, like, get it to scab, and then, eventually it will just peel off. So, okay, so there's day one. Hopefully we'll see. You guys saw my baseline. I guess this like white patches are good because that means that's where stuff is actually happening, and it's actually starting to kind of like bring the stuff to the surface. So, okay, and she actually did it on my chest also, a little on my chest. So, okay, there's day, you know, there's day one right after it was done. So I will check in with you tomorrow. Okay, and I'm actually feeling okay. Not a big deal. All right. Okay, this is the night, the end of the day. I'm going back to go to bed. I actually took off the peel that had been on there for 4 hours, and now I put some retinol on it. I guess they give you all this little pack, I'll show it to you tomorrow, of the stuff that you need to use. It's still very red, very patchy, but she said where it's red or like this is where it's gonna actually get some of that hyperpigmentation. Very interested to see what happens with my nose. So tomorrow should be pretty much the same, and then I guess it starts scabbing over after that. So we will see. Okay, so here's a little better look at the bangs that I'm not sure about yet, but anyway, okay, so more updates tomorrow. Sleep good. Okay guys, this is the morning update from day 2. It's only not even been 24 hours. Just kind of show you what's going on. I don't know how much you can see, but I do have definitely some brown stuff starting to surface. Some like places where they said that it pulls up like the pigmentation and then it kind of sloughs it off. So I got that. I don't know if you guys can see. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna look, but apparently like day 2 and day 3 are like your, oh, not so bad days. And then after that, it gets a little worse and starts to really scab. Doesn't feel bad, feels a little tight, kind of like you have like a really lightweight mask on. So we'll see. I'm still want something to happen with my nose so she can get my pores to go back to normal size on my nose. It would be worth every penny that I spent. So, okay. So I'll update you guys again tonight. All right, go do something fun. Bye. Hi guys. So it's, I don't know, a little more than 24 hours after I took the peel off. So, I don't know. I had it like yesterday afternoon at 3 o'clock and it is now 9 o'clock on the next day. And, so let's see. Definitely the brown spots are coming through. I don't even remember having a brown spot right here, but apparently this one. It doesn't feel, there's a couple patches that feel a little bit dry. Nose is still pretty red, but it's actually oily, which I think that's weird because I thought it was supposed to dry out. The skin is starting to feel a little bit textured, like a little bit dry, but not as dry as I thought it was going to be. So, you know, there's no pain. It doesn't like, it's getting a little bit tight, like I want to go like that, you know? But apparently I just did that and you're not supposed to do that. So anyway, so this is how we're looking. A little more than 24 hours in. Look, it's still really shiny. Still, my nose is still, obviously no makeup. And I had to put like, they gave you this stuff that has like sunscreen and it's like a tinted sunscreen. That kind of helped even it out a little bit. Took a little bit of the redness out. So we'll see. I'm pretty much prepared to not wear makeup until maybe not even this weekend. So we'll see. Supposedly the next day, today or the next day, it is supposed to get really bad. So we will see. I will check in with you again in the morning. Let you know how it's going. All right. Okay. So this is day 2, I think, kind of day 3, but not quite 48 hours. How much is it? So what is 3 days? I don't even know. Okay, so basically the face is still red. Oh, there we go. There's some better light. It is getting dry. See that? It's definitely feeling tight and dry. It is, you know, I mean, it's supposed to like start scabbing up, and I'm like, is that what that is? I don't know. So I definitely, the brown spots are definitely making themselves known right now on my face. So hopefully these are supposed to scab off and look better. I'm a little worried that they're gonna look worse. But anyway, so this is just a little update. This is, so I got it done Tuesday afternoon. This is Thursday morning. So I guess it's only 48 hours. I'm an idiot. So it's like not even 48 hours. And so we're just keeping track of this, you know. You're seeing me, all my beautiful glory here. So I'm kind of chomping at the bit to put some makeup on, but I feel like it's gonna look bad because this is really dry and like kind of scaly right now. So I don't even know how you can like see that, but anyway, that is how we're doing right now. The eyes are looking really puffy too. So stay tuned for the next update. Hopefully tonight I'll update you, and then tomorrow should be, from what I'm reading, probably the worst day for the skin. And the, like, you know, maybe like, it says 3 to 5 is like when it gets really like scabby. So we will see. All right, you know, the price of beauty. My husband's like, why would you do this? I'm like, because beauty comes with the price, let me tell you. I don't know. Anyway, because I'm getting old and I don't like it. All right. I'll see you guys tonight. Okay, still trying to figure out lighting in this, but okay, so we are on day 3, I guess. I guess we're looking at not even 72 hours, and we got some serious peeling and some serious like scabbing going on. It's definitely doing something. Much more on this side, which I guess I had a lot more damage on this side. Trying to like, anyway, this spot is crazy. These you could see, I think you guys could see right there, like how dry and awful that skin looks. This side, not so much. Definitely like some over here on the side. But my nose is still not doing anything, and I really want my nose to do some peeling so it can get rid of those dumb pores. Anyway, look, we got some definite peeling off right here. This is getting there. So anyway, face feels a little tight. Everything seems to be right on schedule. So hopefully I can wear makeup soon because I'm not digging this. Okay, so latest update, I will do a one again tonight. Maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. We'll just start doing the mornings now and seeing how it's going. Okay. Hi guys. So I said I wasn't gonna update you till tomorrow morning, but things are happening. First of all, let's just talk about the fact that I have this my pillow with no pillowcase on it, because it really is just my pillow for like in the afternoons or like in when I'm on my bed but I'm not sleeping. So I just haven't felt the need to put a thing on it. And I realized that I watch it back the videos and I'm like, this is a my pillow, it's a little my pillow, which wasn't that great. I have a thing about pillows. Someday we'll talk about pillows. I have a thing. I'm still looking for my holy grail of pillows, and trust me, I go through them like crazy. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what is going on with my face, okay? So, can you see? Can you see the peeling? Can you see the skin coming off? This side is kind of uneventful, which is freaking me out a little bit, that why that side's not doing anything. I don't know, I feel like that's weird. But anyway, this side though, like, I don't know, you can see like, right now it just kind of looks like silvery skin, but it is literally, and look at that, look at that. But one of the reasons I decided to do this video today, because does anybody else have like this affinity for popping things or peeling things? I love it. Like Dr. Pimple Popper is my jam. And do you have like, I have like friends that we like send videos back and forth to each other of like gross like pimples, like, you know, the big boil things, and oh, that's so cool. Anyway, sorry, probably just grossed some of you out. But anyway, I just want you to know this because I'm telling you that it is everything in me not to peel this skin off. I am like I'm trying to keep myself busy and trying to keep myself like having something to do just because I want to do this and I can't. And so I can't imagine if it gets worse how bad it's going to be for me to, like, you know, control myself. So anyway, that's one of the reasons I'm doing the video, just so I like hold myself a little more accountable and I remind myself that I cannot peel the skin off. This is what I've been told. Okay, so there we go. So things are happening. Things are rocking and rolling. So I will again probably update you tomorrow. I won't bug you again tonight, even though you watch this video all at one time. But anyway, okay, I have a good night. See ya. Hi guys. So it's Sunday morning. So I got this done Tuesday morning. I don't know if I did yesterday. I might have done yesterday morning. I did a little vlog thing, but it's been a while since, so it's been like at least 24 hours. Face peeled like crazy yesterday, peeled like crazy last night. I don't know if you could see, it is now all starting to peel. Like, it really does look like, you know, you had a bad sunburn and it's starting to peel. But I want you to see, I don't know if you can see it. So this is all the old skin, and this right here is new skin. And if you could see, this doesn't have brown spots, at least that you can see yet. Now, there was a huge brown spot right here. Gone. So I don't know, these are still crusty. I don't know how much But I feel like this stuff right here is about the stuff that's about to peel off. And I'm really going to be interested to see. There was actually a really brown spot right here that's not, it's still a little crusty, but not as dark. My nose looks like it's peeling. This over here, it's got some real crusty stuff on it. But anyway, yesterday was probably the worst day, I think, because it was just very peely. And I feel like now it's starting to, there were some big pieces that must have came off in the night. So anyway, I'm getting a little excited that all this patch of stuff is gonna come off. I'm actually excited about it. So we will see. I'm hoping it happens the next couple days. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Okay, guys. So this is Monday morning. So it's been almost a week since I got it done. I think you can see really well that the face is peeling. But if you remember, I had this huge brown spot right here, like huge. I had another big brown spot here. These are definitely, as the skin is coming off, it is starting to fade. It's a little red right here. I feel like it came off too early right here. Anyway, it is, you guys can see, it's definitely flaky, but it's definitely getting better. And I do feel like the stuff that's under where it has peeled is very smooth texture, feels very good. Jury's still out on the nose. It's still peeling a little bit. So jury's still out and I can't pick it and it's so hard. But anyway, this is the thing that killed me the most, is that this was this big brown, if you can remember, big huge brown spot. And it kind of came off with the skin. So I'm interested to see what happens with this. It's still flaky skin on top of it. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I don't know. Things are looking good. I'm actually feeling like it's doing what it's supposed to do. I mean, I'm not going to have like perfectly clear skin. I think you have to do a laser for that. And I'm not ready for that yet. And it's freaking expensive. I like looked it up. So we're going to see if this works for a while. And then maybe just keep getting some facials and see if that really just helps the face. Okay. So hope you guys are like enjoying this, caring about this, because I would want to know about this. So hopefully somebody out there wants to know about this too. Anyway, okay, have a good day, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. Hi, guys. It is, I'm guessing day 6, because it's, oh no, it's been a week. This afternoon it'll be a week, so I guess it's day 7, day 6, I don't know. Anyway, face, I gotta say, I'm not 100% sure with what the end result is. I still have a little bit of peeling, a little bit of like, it's rough. It just feels like, there's skin that needs to be, taken off, which I can't do. I just want to take a washcloth so bad and just like scrub my face to get all this little dead skin. There's just little patches of dead skin. But I will say, I'm happy about the results. I gotta say, I am, I mean, there's still brown spots. It's still there. But it's definitely minimized them, for sure. Now, the nose, it's still a little peeling right now. So I'm trying to, I don't know how that's going to end up looking. I just picked it, which I'm not supposed to. I'm really feeling like, oh, sorry, you can see my housewives going on back there in the back road. I don't know. I'm feeling like it did something. Obviously, I don't look like I'm 25 with no pores, hyperpigmentation, or wrinkles, but I feel like it looks a little better. I'm going to put some makeup on today for the first time. I got to go out and do some stuff, and so I'm going to put some makeup on, and I'll show you guys how the makeup looks. It's not going to be a true representation because it is obviously still, I mean, I don't know if you can't even really tell, but you can tell in real life that it's still flaky and there's still like definitely some rough skin that needs to come off. But anyway, so I'll let you guys know how the makeup goes and see how that looks. I'm ready to feel cute again. I'm ready to feel like I don't look like crap all the time. So I'm ready for that. So I'll let you know how that goes, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, I might have figured out the lighting finally at the end of this video. So this is, I don't know, day 8. I don't know. Did I even do one yesterday? I've lost track. Anyway, we're at almost the end of this process. And for those of you who hung in there for this entire video, give yourself a big pat on the back. Because I'm sure, I don't know if this means anything to anybody but me. Anyway, so this is it. This is pretty much the finished product. There's a little bit of roughness left on the skin that I go in for like my little facial, like at the end of all this thing. I'm, you know, somewhat impressed with the results. I mean, there's still obviously hyperpigmentation, but I feel like it's not quite as drastic, but maybe I'm just in La La Land. I'm gonna have to look back at the video and see a little bit before and after and kind of like see how the process goes. The pores on my nose, okay, they might be a little bit less pronounced, maybe. I don't know. The redness is still a little bit there. I mean, it feel the texture of my skin feels a little more even. I still have my little bumps right here that I don't know. I'm not really sure what these are. They're called something. I've had like estheticians tell me what they are. I've had a couple estheticians be able to like pop them kind of, and that was good. But then I don't know. Nothing really happened with those in this little peel thing. I probably would do it again and just kind of maybe every 6 months see like how good it would do over the long run, and then just kind of get microdermabrasion or something in between. I don't know. We will see. My eyes are very puffy today. So anyway, so I'm probably gonna peace out on this video until after I'm done getting my follow-up, some kind of enzyme facial or something that they do after this. It's just part of the package. So I'll probably peace out till then. I don't know. So what do you think? I don't know. I feel like the lighting's so weird that it's hard to really even see. But okay, you know, thanks for watching, and probably one more wrap up segment. Okay, thanks guys, have a great day. Hi guys, so it is a week and 2 days after my procedure, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going today for I guess like a follow-up, like enzyme peel or enzyme facial or something. I don't know, something to help in the process. I'm pretty much done peeling. I kind of never thought I'd get there. I'm trying to see, I mean, there's definitely still hyperpigmentation, obviously. And I got these, like, these are almost worse now. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna ask her about that. And I don't know if maybe it's the retinol that I have to put on at night, or what it is. I'm trying to, like, get lighting here. It's so hard in this room to get the lighting without, like, my actual, like, YouTube lights. But, oh, here we go. No? I'll have the, there we go, there's something. There's that side. If you remember, there was some really dark, especially right here, this really dark patch. I don't know what's going on over here. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there pretty much. I don't know. I feel like the texture of my skin's better. I don't know about the pores on my nose. I feel like it's, you know, it's still there. I definitely have them, like, you know, look at it. You can see those pores. What? Gosh. I just want my nose to be smooth. Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask that my nose is not this, like, orange peel of a nose? Anyway, so I'm trying to get it so you guys can see, and you can still see it. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what these little sores are. It's not pretty. But anyway, okay, so this is it. I will do one more thing after. I never did show you makeup after I put makeup on. So I'm gonna go get my thing done today, come back to the room, put some makeup on, and then I will update you on the whole thing and how I feel about the results and if I think it's worth it. And I'm gonna look back at this footage right now, kind of see a little bit before and afters, and see again if it's worth it. So stay tuned, keep hanging in there. All right. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to go over to my facial. I look like I'm looking way up in the sky. I guess I should be looking at the camera instead of the screen. I'm getting ready to go back to my facial for my for the very end of this process. And I will let you know when I get back done from that. But right now, okay, I do have like this sunscreen, which is a little bit tinted on my face at this moment. But I am gonna come home and do like some makeup and see how that looks better and just kind of talk about it. But anyway, you guys can see I mean, when I was just looking at the videos before of my face, and I really feel like it looks a lot better. Now my nose, I'm still not, I mean, you know, unless I have the nose of a child, I'm never gonna be happy with my nose. But I feel like it did what it was supposed to do. I think maybe it was something I would do, you know, every 6 months or whatever it is that, you know, they recommend that you do. And, you know, I'm definitely now realizing that I really need to do sunscreen. I really need to be careful with the sunscreen, and I really need to be diligent about it, washing my face, all that stuff. Now that I've done this, I see that, you know, there's some benefit to taking care of your skin, and I want to keep going in that direction. So I will let you know when I get back from my follow-up facial and let you know how it's going. All right, guys, I just got back from my facial. That was part of the, you know, basically the end of this process. The face is a little red right now, but that's just because she did some microdermabrasion on it, just a little bit. I got this little sore here that kind of came up. She said that's kind of normal. I just have to tell you, look at that. Look at that. Okay, if you could remember the before pictures, I had so many brown spots, something like dark brown spots. And, you know, they didn't take it totally away, but I gotta tell you, this texture of the feel of my skin is so smooth. It's so even. I'm excited to put some makeup on today, and we will see how that turns out. I'm actually kind of excited about it. So, and hopefully then I can actually edit and put this up pretty soon. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you in a little while. Okay, one more time, one more look. Just don't mind the red. All right. Hi guys. Okay, so this is basically the finished product of the peeling, the stinging, the rough skin, the whole thing. This is kind of the end product with makeup on. And I will tell you that I'm very happy with it. I don't know if you guys can see, I have very medium coverage foundation on right now. I have actually the YSL Touche Clit or something. I don't know, some kind of funky thing. And I was gonna do like a my favorites video, because at some point I'm gonna do my favorites, because I do have some stuff that I've like tried 1,000 different foundation brands, and I've found a few that have helped me, I feel like, with my skin. So anyway, so this is, first of all, this is the bangs that if any of you follow me on Instagram, I had like a thing, should I get bangs? I'm still on the fence about it. You can see Dr. Phil there in the background. I'm on the fence about it still. I don't know if I like it or if I don't. I don't necessarily think it makes it look younger or anything better. Anyway, so the skin. This is the nose. See if you guys can see that. It's significantly better. My brown spots, significantly better. Now, the best thing ever, last night, my husband said, I can actually tell a difference. Your skin looks really good. And he said, it added to my beauty, which was very, very cute. But it was, like, he was kind of like, whatever, what are you doing? This is so stupid. And then he was actually had to confirm that it is, I mean, putting my makeup today was so much easier than it normally is. I didn't have to spend so much time trying to figure out how to cover my pores, or you know, being okay with the see-through of the sunspots, because usually you can still see my sunspots, and you know what, right now I don't feel like you can. So, and I just used a medium coverage. I did not use, it's actually like a, I don't know, it's a CC cream or BB cream or anyone. Anyway, it's a really like medium coverage foundation. It is not a full coverage foundation, but I feel like my skin looks pretty good with that, where before you could still see the brown spots coming through. So I don't know, hopefully this benefited some of you. It's actually called Revepeel. Revepeel. I kept saying Everpeel. It's a Revepeel. So I will show you. This is the little doohickey thing. Revepeel. That's what I had. That's what I got done to there. It's this was just like, they give you little different little products to use after you're done. You can only use their products for a while. It includes retinol. It includes a sunscreen, which I liked. It was like a tinted sunscreen. It also had a soothing balm. Like if it was just getting too much for you, you could use this to like soothe your face. I never had to use this, but my esthetician said it's really good to use at night. And then there's also a cleanser. So that is in my stuff where I wash my face. So anyway, so you're supposed to use that. I can pretty much like now probably go back to my normal stuff, but I'm just gonna finish it out. She said that would be I said that would be a good idea. So anyway, I don't know if this did anybody any good, but I just thought that I would share that with you. This kind of little journey that I went on for my first foray into anti-aging stuff. Here we go. I told my husband, I get it now. I get it. I want to go do it again. I want it better. So, I get it. Anyway, so, okay, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. And hit the subscribe button.